Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my yearly favourites video. Now this is the first time I've ever done a favourites video, so it's going to be a bit long just because I've got like all my favourites for this whole year, and there's makeup, face products, I've got hair products, and I've got some brushes as well, and there might be a perfume or two in there. This makeup look is my New Year's Eve makeup look, which will be up already, so I'll link that below. And let's get right into the video because I don't want to keep chatting and this video go on for like 20 minutes. So we'll start off with, might as well start off with eyeshadows. It's the first thing I put on my eyes. My first favourite for this year has been the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and I've used a bit of it. It's one of my favourite things. I can't at all put on my eyeshadows without using it first, because it just like makes the eyeshadows stand out, and it's just, yeah, I can't ever imagine what I did before I got it in. Okay, I have a MAC palette, and this is my first ever MAC palette that I've ever got. They weren't my first ever MAC eyeshadows. I have a quad from MAC that my mum got me from New York when she went, and yeah, ever since that I've just loved my MAC eyeshadows. So that is my MAC eyeshadows, and I have this piece of paper just to tell me where they all are in the rows. My favourite ones are this one, which is Saddle, and then the one below it, which is Swiss Chocolate. I love that one too. And then I love this one, which is Bronze, and the one next to it, which is Woodwinked. I love this one, which is Brown Down. I just love them all. It's just like an all-round great eyeshadow palette. It's like an everyday eyeshadow palette, so I can use it like for anything, and I can create so many looks with it. It's just great. My next eyeshadow favourite is this Sigma Warm Neutrals palette, and I got this like November, so it's quickly become my favourite, and it just looks like that inside. My favourites are this one, which is a nice burgundy colour. They do have names on the back, and then I like the one above it, which is a dark purpley burgundy colour. And then I love the one next to it, which is a nice warm orangey crease colour. And then I love the one down here in the corner. They are my favourites in that palette. But that's like an everyday, all year round, great palette to take anywhere. It's pretty much the size of my hand. Now my last eyeshadow favourite is this NYX eyeshadow in Barely There, and I use it like in all of my tutorials, and it's just a nice white colour earlier this year, and it's all I use for my brow highlight because it's just a great white colour. Makes everything work. I'm wearing it right now underneath my eyebrow. So then I have two primers, and they're pretty much the only primers I use. And first one is the Stila One Step Correct. I know I haven't used much of it, but it's my favourite, and I will use it sometimes if I'm going out like shopping and I can't feel bothered to put on makeup, even though usually I do like a full face makeup when I go out. But it's just great. It like corrects a lot of my redness because I get like red here and on my nose. But yeah, it's great, and I'm wearing it underneath this foundation. Next primer is a sample, and I've got two samples of it, and I've like used up half of the sample already, and it's the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I call it the Mineral Veil Primer because it's just easier. When I run out, I am buying the full size. It doesn't make my face look oily. Like I have oily up here and T-zone, but it doesn't make it look oily. It's just great. So now for foundations, I have two favourite foundations. First one, it's the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation, and it's just in the shade 10 Beige, and it's just a great foundation. I use it like every day almost. The next foundation is the MAC Pro Longwear foundation in NC15. Yep, next we have concealer, and this is just the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and this is in NW15, so it's just the opposite tone to the foundation, so it makes it stand out more. I love it. It's a great heavy duty foundation. It's a concealer. Probably I wouldn't use it on the summer, but I have used it. Yeah, it's great. I love it. And then I usually set my concealer with a powder, and the powder I love to use is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. I love it, and it's a great setting powder. I set my under eyes with it like every single day, and I don't think I'll ever go back to anything else. It's just great. It like makes your under eyes look brighter. Concealer can sometimes just like, the word, wash it out, or sort of like make it one, and then it's not bright underneath here, and I love my bright under eyes. Next favourite is my MAC Mineralised Skin Finish Natural in Light. This is just what I set my face with every single day. I used to have like a heavy duty powder, but it was way too thick, and yeah, it's just great. I keep it in my bag every single time just in case I get like oily, or it's great to have on hand. Another powder is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. It's just like this. I usually use this shade to, yeah, makes me look glowy, so if I'm going for that, I'll use this. And then sometimes I'll use the middle one to highlight my cheekbones, because it's just like a serious highlighting shade. This one I do use sometimes. It's a bit dark for me, but I use it sometimes on my forehead and on like my cheekbones, just to give like a more glowy sort of bronzy look. It's a great palette, and it's got like everything you need for like a great look. Now onto bronzer. I've only got one favourite bronzer, and it's the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and it's just nice. Can't wait till I hit pan on it. I just love it, but I think I'm a bit away from the pan. It's like a matte bronzer, and I just love my matte bronzers. You can wear it as like a crease colour if you're going for natural. It's great because it's like a very diverse powder. Next is highlighter. It's just the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in Lightscade, and it's like a great everyday highlight. Gives you that nice sheen to the face if you didn't want something like very intense. Like, so this is a great everyday highlighter, and you can like wear it with anything. It's just gives you a nice sheen. Another favourite highlighter is the Mary Luminizer, which is actually what I'm wearing today, and this is just great because it's very diverse. You can wear it as like an eyeshadow, which I've done before, and it's just great. And then you can use it as a highlighter as well, and that's just gives you the nice bright shimmery sheen to it. Now I've got a few blushes. We'll start with the oldest one, Milani Beige Blush in Luminoso. This is just a great summer shade. Like, I'll wear it a lot in summer, but it can also be used as like winter, but I actually prefer it in the summer just because it's like a nice, it's like a corally pinky colour, and it's just great for everyday wear. You can wear it with like a natural look or a bright look or anything. It just goes with everything almost. Almost. I say almost. Next blush is just a new blush, and it's just a blush palette. And it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette. And it's just a great blush palette. You can like take this in travelling, and it's all you'll need. It's like a neutral colour, a pinky colour, and a corally colour. It's all you need pretty much. Next, onto eyebrows. And my first eyebrow favourite is this MAC Fluidline in Dip Down. And it's just like a dark brown. And it's actually what I'm wearing on my brows now. And it's what I've used in my brow tutorial, which I'll link down below. I've used just this today, not anything else for my brows, just this. And it's just great. You can get your eyebrows very precise with it, with like a brush, and yeah. And I also like this clear mascara for lashes and brows by Designer Brands. And it's just what I have on my brows today. And it sort of has made them stick and hard, and I like that in my brows because you don't want them to move at all. It does probably look a bit gross, as it probably would with all the colour that comes from the brows, but who knows, who cares. And then if I'm going for that no makeup look, which I don't do often, but I always have to do something with my eyebrows. And so I always have this Benefit Gimme Brow in my handbag, and I just use it if I'm going to go out and just need it. Because it's just like a nice small tip and has fibres in it, so it will make your brows look so much fuller than they actually are when you don't have any product in them. Now we'll skip lip products and we'll come straight to brushes. And I have 3 brushes. 2 are Sigma and the third one is Nars. Now this one is my Sigma flat top Kabuki. I haven't actually used this one yet, but my other one is waiting for me to wash it because it needs it. But it's great for buffing in your foundation or just patting it on. Love it. It's just... The other Sigma brush is my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush, and this is great for... I've got 2 of them. Actually I think I have 3 of them, but I don't know where the second one is. And I've got this one, which has the copper on it, I use to set my under eyes. And then this one I use for highlighting, and they just are great. You need 2 of them in your life. You just so you don't have to keep washing them, but yeah. They're great and they do exactly what I want. This one is great for setting the under eyes because it gets right up into there. And then this one is great to just get the perfect, precise highlighter. And then the last brush is the newest brush I actually have, and it is the Nars ITA Brush. I used to call it the ETA, but I don't know. Or it's ITA Brush, who knows. And it's just a great contour. It gets perfectly in that contour. It's great, and I can't say anything about it. I can't say anything bad about it except for the price. It was $74, and yeah, it's kind of expensive for a brush, but it's a great brush, so who cares? Now we're going to start with lip products. First one is a lip balm, and this is the Lucas Papaw Ointment. I think it's Lucas. And it's just a nice tube. This is a new one, but yeah. And I use it every single time. I use it before I go to bed, when I wake up, during the day. I've got 3 of them. I've got one in my handbag, one on my bed, and one beside my bed, or one somewhere else. And it's just great, versatile. You can use it for boils, burns, chafing, cuts, cracked skin, gravel rash, splinters, open wounds, insect bites, and nappy rash. And then you can use it for extremely dry lips, which is what I do because I've got really dry lips underneath here. And then the next one is a Revlon Colourburst lip butter, and it's just a nice, it comes off more sheer than that on the lips, but it's just a nice everyday summer pink. I wouldn't use it in winter just because it's too summery and too light and yeah, fresh and yeah. Okay, now a few more lipsticks. This one is, they're pretty much all MAC what's left that I have. Actually they are all MAC. But this one is a Please Me by MAC, and it's a matte formula, and it's just a mauvey pinky colour, and it's great for an everyday look, or if you want to amp up something nude, or I don't know. I use it all the time. It's one of my favourite lipsticks. The next one is called Pink Nouveau. It's just a satin formula, and this one's a purpley pink colour, and it goes with any look. It's the perfect everyday pink colour, and I love it. And then we've got Cream Cup, and this is a cream sheen, and it's just a perfect light pink colour. If you wanted to have some look that's a nude pink lip, this is the excellent choice for it, and I just love it. This one is called Chatterbox, and it's a pink. It's pretty much a pink colour. A bit brighter than Pink Nouveau, but it's not as mauve as Please Me. So it's in between a pink and a mauve and a fuchsia. It's a pinky mauve fuchsia. This MAC Viva Glam lipstick in Viva Glam 2. This is just a satin, and it's a nice brown colour, and it's for those days that you want to be bold, but it's not too dark of a brown, so it's just a perfect everyday brown colour. So yeah, it's got a bit of a mauve into it as well. So next lipstick is Lady Danger by MAC, and it's a matte colour, and this is a perfect matte red with a hint of orange in it. It's a great summer colour if you want like a bright red lip, and it's not really a winter colour. You wouldn't wear Lady Danger for winter because it's too summery and bright. Next one is another red, and it's Russian red, and it's a matte as well. You always want matte with dark colours just because you don't want them to be running all over the place. And this is a great dark red colour, and this one is great for winter. It's like the perfect red for winter. Like Lady Danger is the perfect red for summer, Russian red's the perfect red for winter. And it doesn't move anywhere because it's like a matte formula. So yeah, it's great. I love it. And the last lipstick is an amplifying cream finish, and it's in the shade Dark Side. And this one is just a dark burgundy purple colour, and it's just great. It's like the perfect dark shade. I just love it. It goes with like any look, and it's awesome. Well, not even any look, but it's like the perfect dark lip colour. I also like Rebel, but I can't seem to be able to find it, which is just a nice purple plum colour. They are all my they are all my makeup favourites for 2014. Now, my favourite hair product of the year is this Batiste Dry Shampoo. It's in red. I did have my hair coloured red earlier this year, and I didn't use it that much, so I just sort of my hair when I was like needing it, and it just sort of put a red tinge in my hair. It's actually quite nice, and I have finished this. I have a backup, but it's in my suitcase for when I go away. So, and that's just a brown because I want to dye my hair brown. Well, it is brown, but I just want like a nice brown. So that's in there, and I do have another one, but it's not as good. And that's my hair favourites. Do much with my hair, so that's probably all you're going to get. And then now on to skin favourites. I'm going to start with my cleanser, and this is my Nivea Refreshing Facial Wash Gel. And this is my cleanser that I use like every single day. This is like my second one for the year, and it's almost finished. And then I have a backup which is in my suitcase. I love this. It takes off the makeup great if I don't want to like take it off with like a makeup wipe and just hop in the shower, take off the makeup with this, do it twice or 3 times depending on what I feel like doing. Another skin favourite is my Nivea Gentle Exfoliating Scrub. This just looks like this. It's just an awesome exfoliator. It's just great for my skin. I use it like every single time I wash my hair because that's when I do like a massive face clean. And it's nearly every second day or every third day, depending on what I feel like doing. But I used this last night. I don't use this as much as I use this one. And I think this is like my second one of this. And I have like a little tube of it in the suitcase, so it was like up to here before, and now it's down to here. But if I have like any makeup left over or any residue of makeup, it just gets it all off, and it just leaves my skin fresh and soft and smooth, and yeah, I just love it. Another skin favourite is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And this is just awesome. They comes with 25 of them, and this is like my this is like my 3rd or 4th packet of this year, and they're great. If I want to just get my makeup off, I will use these, and it gets pretty much all of my makeup off, and then I just have to use some of this on a little cotton pad. This is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and I haven't had this for long, but it's like the perfect thing for getting off makeup, and it also cleanses your face. But I still sometimes cleanse my face afterwards with like a simple cleanser. Yeah, it's great. It's like 400 milliliters, and it's just great. It's great, and it gets all of the makeup off and dirt and anything else that's on your skin. Gets it all off in a few goes, and it's just awesome. You guys want to see my morning skin routine or my night skin routine, then I will show you. Now on to perfume favourites. And my first perfume favourite for the year is this Gucci Envy Me perfume, and it's just delicious. I love it. It's just sort of sexy, elegant sort of fragrance, and it's like a sleek bottle. I've had it for a while, and just like other perfume favourite for the year has been this Britney Spears Curious perfume, and it's almost finished, which I like wear it nearly every single day, and it's a great everyday perfume. I've got some jewelry favourites. One are these earrings, and they just are from Park Lane Jewelry. Is it Park Lane Jewelry? And they're just called the Intertwine earrings, and they're for pierced ears, of course, and I love them for like an everyday use. I've got the silver, I've got the gold, and I've got the rose gold. Another favourite is this necklace. Now I can't remember if I got this for birthday this year or Christmas last year or birthday last year. I love it. They are my favourites for 2014. I can't believe we're almost in 2015. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you do, and if you want a monthly favourites video, I might do those for you. And subscribe to my channel so I don't miss out on any more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. And I'll see you guys next year actually. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Bye.